Greetings, Sped 634. This is your friendly instructor, DC Jacobs, coming to you to help you to understand how to earn full credit for our very first SST Collaborate session. So as you see, we mentioned before that we'll come down to the Collaborate session. If you are signed up for this evening, you would select the role that you have been granted, and that would be your preparation for this evening. All candidates, whether you plan to attend or not, will click the Collaborate session and know that you can access the Collaborate session based on the time and date that you have been granted. For those of you that are looking at the alternative assignment, you will go here and you would select recordings. There are no recordings at this particular time because tonight is the very first SST. I also want to ask that you guys all, regardless if you participate in a live session or not, if you are doing the alternative assessment or you participated, everyone must go to this alternative Dropbox to tell me the type of participation you anticipate. If you're doing the write-up, you will go ahead and browse your computer and attach the file accordingly. If you are coming to join us this evening, you would just simply say, I played the role of Joe on 6/6/2019 at 7 p.m. Select submit so that you can also get credit for this assignment. So that'll be the extra step that I ask that everyone do, with the exception of those who are just going to submit the file here. Okay, so let's go back to announcements so then you can understand the announcements that I just put in here for you today. All right, and thank you for those of you that came out to talk to me about school closures and discussing alternatives. All right, so this is a live embedded form, so if you don't get access to it via email, you can simply go here and you can see which candidates have been granted the role. Notice that the counselor has two asterisk marks there. That means that that person would be the facilitator as well as the counselor or that role for the evening. We could talk about that a little bit more this evening or whenever you come out. The agenda is here. Okay, so this is a complete role. Thank you so much to all the candidates who've come out or requested roles for tonight. We're full for the night. If you signed up for tonight and you are yellow, which I can show you that momentarily, you will still be able to come out tonight, but do know that there are open spaces here as well. I just need a full team tonight so that the archive video will be complete. I have school psychologist and counselor open for tomorrow night at 7 p.m., which is Friday. Okay, and I have 3 roles open for this is supposed to say Saturday. I didn't change that. It's going to be changed before you look again. This is student study team number 3, Saturday's roles. So I'm going to go ahead and make that correction. I'm glad I made this video. All right, so this will be corrected as well, but this is actually student study team number 3, which is Saturday. Okay, so I will go ahead and make those changes. Now, I mentioned those of you who have received a yellow indication. I do know that some of these have been duplicated and you have made other requests. That's fine. But if you see that your name is yellow or highlighted here, that means that the roles on those particular dates have already been taken, and there are openings for other dates, such as Friday night and Saturday morning. I tried to make this under 5 minutes, and I'm hoping that if I went too fast, you know that you can always go back and watch any element that you may need, okay, or any part of it that you may need to have repeated, okay. Again, thank you guys so much for a great start. As another friendly reminder, you know tonight is Thursday. Your initial post to the discussion is also due. Many of you have already done that, and I appreciate that, but make sure that you participate in one discussion. All right. Thank you so much.